Hi there, Ram21 here with a look at One More Run, a game developed by my buddy Rectan. Please wish list this on Steam. Here are the highlights. Why the heck not? Look at all these modules chasing us. Look at all these guys just dying. We're just going to take in the base here and go nuts, just laying off a couple of quick volleys in here. Let's see it go back. Yep, look at all these bases dying. Look at all this stuff that I have chasing me. Alright, so we didn't go through the modules last, but we're going to go through the modules now of some of the things that we got. So the only other head slot that we got is a mage head slot. It's a rare. We're going to go ahead and equip that right off the bat. It gives us bonus projectile and speed upgrade disabled, which is good for the mage. So it's awesome. Let's go back to the fighter. We already have a good rare chest piece. There is a rare set of arms for him. It's not the best. It's a slight downgrade just because they're low quality. But that's okay. We're not really looking to just go too crazy right now. Alright, so the fighter also has this rare feat that have projectile duration upgrade disabled, which for the fighter and my playstyle, not a good thing. So this probably will be one I just won't do. I might upgrade this and take off in crafting, you can take off the class restriction. So it gives some other cool things for another mech. So potentially do that. Let's see, as far as the mage goes, we've got another projectile duration upgrade disabled rare armor. So it's speed, duration, and some movement speed. Let's see, did we get any arms? No, we have this attack size, or we have this projectile size, which that would give us all three that we would want. Speed, size, duration. So that's all three for the mage. Done. And let's go ahead and craft this and go ahead and give us another prefix, which gave us attack size multiplier, which is okay. Not the best, but I'm going to use the rest of the upgrades to bring this up to high quality. Oh, we failed. Okay, so it's improved. It's not the best. It's not the worst, but this one is better as an attack size multiplier. I don't want to spend too many. Oh my gosh, we have so many credits. It doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and equip this one and see if we can get a suffix that we like. So we got elite chance on that. So let's give us a suffix of enemy spawn rate. That's okay. I can't do another suffix. I would love to do another suffix, but it's another prefix. Vital. That's okay. It's not bad. It's better than the other one by a little tiny bit. I would rather have the projectile size upgrade disabled. So that's the Holy Trinity on these guys. Let's go ahead and actually work through and craft a better set. Okay, it's projectile speed and projectile count. That's good. Let's give us another prefix. Sturdy, extra armor, excellent. Suffix. Gave us some more elites. So that's nice. And let's go ahead and upgrade our quality to high quality. There we go. Excellent. Good. And then for this guy, we're already at average. So again, we need to do upgrades. And also I do the suffix and prefixes before I do upgrade quality because it does adjust how much it costs. So doing them cheaper is better. Diminishment. Oh wow, this has both size and duration on it. So that just made this piece. We can use this one instead. So let's go ahead and grab that back because now we have in this chest piece size and duration. And that is such a good combination here. Gonna hold on to that. We still have two abilities on it. I'm even considering now like upgrading this quality straight up and maybe removing class restriction because this could really be useful for another class. So we're gonna hold on to that though for now. That one's already done. This one needs to be upgraded still. Let's fighter craft. All right, so these legs. Let's get a rarity fix. Let's go. Volleying, which gives us more. It was a projectile count. I can read. Sorry, my brain just stopped working there. All right, projectile has more rarity, and then we're at 2 low quality. Let's go ahead and upgrade this twice. I failed again. Okay, so we're just improved. All right, so for this mage, I think that's a pretty good one. We might just run with the mage just for some fun, see out the new animations out. But we're going to continue on. Did we get any upgrades here? We've got these ones. I'm just going to equip them. Did we get any headpieces? I can talk. Projectile size, rogue, it's fine. And then as far as rogue feet, nothing. These ones, so let's equip that. We're just going to hold off on these. Remember, the whole point of this series is to try and get as many modules and play around with the upgrades as possible. So we're just going to keep going until I get something really cool and awesome, and then see from there. I meant to equip that. And then this ranger, that's fighter. I know what they look like. Yeah. Ranger, there we go, attack size. These growth, so we'll hold off on upgrading these ones. The cleric, we're still stuck. We haven't gotten any new upgrades. So we're gonna just wait and hope that we get something different. So we're gonna go ahead and start the mage off. Here's the loadout. So we've got this projectile count bonus. We got projectile speed upgrade disabled, extra armor, and elite chances. And then these ones, chest piece gives us attack size multiplier, projectile duration disabled, and size disabled, which is amazing. So that's all 3 of those disableds that we want. And then we've got this attack size multiplier, elite chance, enemy spawn rate increased, and extra health. And then this feat gives us extra speed, rarity count, projectile count bonus, and elite chance. So our projectile count bonus is almost 3. So that'll be good. All right, let's get in here and let's do some damage with the new mage. So we get to look at the new animations. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Here's our idle. Excellent. Our movement. It is so cool looking. Oh my goodness. The great job on the artist for the mage animations. Also the other animations for the other classes as well. Same artist. Really well done. So I'm very impressed. Mage. We do XP. Like most of my runs, I do XP. And Pierce is good. In this particular case, let's get more. Let's do piercing, because getting OP right off the beginning is going to really help. So with Mage, like you might have seen in some of my other videos, Mage is good at doing burn damage. And so getting damage, getting crits, not so much, but burn damage is our biggest thing. Barrage. This is, your guns now fire 3 additional shots, or 3 shots in rapid succession at the cost of 50% reduced attack speed. So this is basically for the same amount of attack speed, you get 1.5 bullets. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it because it's fun. Having that many bullets just out in the world is great. All right, so we're gonna get up to around close to 800. This is where I'm gonna probably end it. All right, these are really cool. So we've got critical chance again, just gives more chance of critical. Burn duration is a really good one to take, increases the burn duration by 100%, which is good. Frozen orb, this, my attacks gain the cold property, slowing the enemies, but still apply burn. So it's nice if you need some crowd control, which I will eventually, but maybe not right now. So burn damage I think is gonna be more important to me. Oh my gosh, there's a base right here. Wow, we gotta be careful, because we don't wanna, A, we don't wanna get attacked by the base, and B, we don't wanna accidentally destroy buildings if we wanna keep building experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pull myself away from the base here. And in doing so, I'm gonna grab some more, yeah, we're already at 17 rarity. Let's grab some movement speed to get us a little bit faster. More burn damage. I might grab some life regen at some point, but let's do burn damage for now. Let's go ahead and start getting away from everything here. And if we happen to get more credits, great, because we're going to burn through credits as in this run. 500 credits. We're not going to be burning through credits very often if we're going to keep getting those. Okay, so we're just going to keep chipping away at these elites and mobs as they come. And let's get more. So in this particular case, more projectiles is fun, but I'm going to do more damage actually. I think I'm going to pull rarity next. Let's see if we can just stack some rarity. There we go. What do we got? So aftershock, so triggers the second explosion with a 1 second delay, double the radius and damage after each explosion, which is a really good upgrade. So hey, here we go. We're starting to get some modules already. Again, that's not based off of the rarity, it's just based off of randomness. So I just happen to feels like I get more lucky when I start pumping into rarity, and I might, maybe it's just a placebo, not sure. But it's fun. Okay, burn damage I'm gonna take. Explosion radius is good, but burn damage is better. Alright, I'm feeling like I'm fast enough to kind of barely escape these blue guys. They have a name, but I always call them blue guys. Whatever. I usually like to get movement speed enough so I can avoid their attacks. Heavy tanks are up, so I don't have to worry about snipers, so I'm not going to put too much into movement speed as much. Forking bullets is definitely the call here. So forking bullets just going to mean I'm going to get more bullets out that are going to cause more damage, more burn damage particularly. Let's get one armor just so we can start stacking that a little bit. And in this particular case, more damage because I like one-shotting things. Okay. More rarity. Voldo burn. This is excellent. Awesome. Probably should take it every time. Burning enemies explode on death. So if you didn't kill them with your massive explosion at the beginning and they happen to die from burning, if they're right next to another mob, they will die and explode, which is good. You just got an extra bullet. Okay. Frozen Orb again is good and fun, and I'm just not going to take it. Like, I'm going to do some life regen. It gives me a little bit of starting point for the life regen that I'm going to take, which is good because, you know, every once in a while I'm going to run into things. Let's go ahead and grab my rarity. Oh, retaliatory barrage. This is excellent for the mage. For each hit in the last 5 seconds, add an extra attack to your barrage. This is really good. Pretty much any. I would say the only place that it isn't good, class that isn't good, is probably the overclock one, and I just forgot if it was the rogue or the ranger. Ranger's overclock. Wow, brain. Okay, movement speed. I think it's going to be good because we're seeing light tanks come out and they have the artillery, and I like to be able to avoid that bullet that's coming. Let's get burn duration. This is good. I think this is really good for that. There we go. Oh, retaliatory barrage just popped off. So I'm just so many orbs of fireball. Let's go. Let's get some more armor. Timed explosion is good, so bullets automatically explode at the end of the lifespan. Again, more explosions. Yeah. Okay, so I intentionally took damage there. I didn't intentionally, but I accidentally took damage there, which should kick off the retaliatory barrage, which doesn't look like it did, or it did, I can't tell. More rarity. We're going to go crazy. Let's do more burn. We got to do more burn. We got to just stack and burn. Okay, we got soldiers down here. I just need to get one of them burning. Once one of them's burning, they'll probably explode into the other guys. Good. Good. Okay, good. That must be a elite in there. I'm feeling like I need a little bit more movement speed. Of all the things here, let's do more burn damage because why not? I like to burn things. One-shot burning things is fun. Alright, heavy tanks are out in the field. Bulwarks are coming up next, so if I want to see what my burn damage is like against shielded targets, I'm going to wait for the bulwarks to come a little bit more. So that should be fun. Let's do it and grab more armor. Concentrate effect. Okay, this is a fun one for the mage. Reduces the explosion radius by 40%, but increases the burn damage by 100. Excuse me while I drink. This one is good for multiple reasons. Burn damage, great. Reduces the explosion radius, not so good, but the burn rate by 100%. Yeah, so now I got teeny tiny bullets. I can get that back with the explosion radius. I think it's called explosion radius. Oh, there goes retaliatory barrage. There we go. Just coming in here and just wrecking house. Let's go. Okay. More armor. There's the explosion radius. So I got, so if I take this, I'll get 20% of that explosion radius back. I'm not sure if I need it. Yeah, well, I mean, of all the options here, I think it is the better one. So I don't know if I need it, but it certainly is the fun one. Ooh, an elite heavy. Oh wow, that guy died fast. Let's see if we can get in there. Mage is a little squishy, so I'm kind of stacking my armor a little bit. More concentrated effect. Yeah, why not? Let's make our bullets tiny. Alright, so gotta be careful. Let's go in here, zoom in and out. That's where your movement speed comes in handy. Let's do one more movement speed, more burn damage, and we got that elite guy dead. There we go. We're easily taking out these tanks. More armor. Of all the options here, let's do some more life regen. There we go. That burn damage is just really good. So I don't need to do many passes before it'll just destroy. So my explosions not being as big is kind of hurting getting some of these other mobs, but I think like if I can zoom in, get a bullet storm off on a whole bunch of guys and then kill them, and then they'll explode the other guys, I think it's fine. All right, let's grab more armor. Of all the options here, frozen might be a good one, but I think I'm going to take more projectiles. Yeah, we're just going crazy. I think attack speed. I think I would like some attack speed. Or a retaliatory barrage right now would be really nice. There we go. Running into the mobs. There we go. Okay. Sweep in here again. Let's get some damage in. There we go. That was good. Excellent. Just need to get some bolts on some guys because the explosion, the explosion that happens after the guys die will help as well. All right, more armor, more burn damage because why not? Okay, bulwarks are out on the field. What's coming up next? Sniper. Okay, I'm not really concerned. Interesting that barrage is I feel like barrage might be slightly broken. More burn damage. I feel like it goes off sometimes when it's not supposed to, and sometimes it doesn't go off when I think it should. I could be wrong. Wow, I just totally killed that heavy guy, elite guy. More armor because we're crazy people. And of all the options here, I'm going to do attack speed because the quicker that I can throw out more bullets, more damage I do to the entire field. I like this plan. Alright, just trying to go in. Oh, there's the bulwarks. Okay, the bulwarks are in. Come on, get a volley off. Okay, we got the bulwark. Shielded guys take damage without being shielded? Like, does it bypass their shields? If so, that makes the mage even more powerful. Ooh, let's do another test. Let's get another bulwark out in the field. More armor, more burn damage. Just gonna hang out over here and let these guys come to me. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm just easily taken out. Okay, so we got some more shielded guys that are being shielded by Bulwark. Okay, let's see if I can hang out long enough to see what's happening. Nope. Too bad. Okay, more armor. More burn damage. Wow, that was a bunch of guys dead. Wow. More armor. Critical chance, life regen, yeah. Oh, it's just really hard to tell what's going on. I think I'll have to play in the debug to see if that actually does what I think it does. Alright, so we're just gonna keep... Oh, that's the base. I don't want to kill the base yet. Okay, real snipers are out in the field, so I need to be worried about them. Man, I like the animation of the mage. It looks so cool. We are easily taking out whatever foes come our way. Okay, there was a big shot. Yeah, okay, so the burn damage doesn't do shields. It bypasses shields, it looks like, and just hits the target's base health pool, which I guess would make sense and it's probably intentional, but I'm gonna just put it in a bug report question mark. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is just pure mayhem here. Let's get some more armor, some more burn damage, because why the heck not? Look at all these modules chasing us. Look at all these guys just dying. We're just going to take in the base here and go nuts, just laying off a couple of quick volleys in here. And let's see it go back. Yep, look at all these bases dying, bases dying. Look at all this stuff that I have chasing me. And that's modules. Those are my stuff. More burn damage. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, that's the base down. That's the entire base down in 3 minutes. No, not 3 minutes. It's like 30 seconds. Okay, hopefully we have... Well, we're already level 33. I'm not really concerned with the end boss here. Or even gaining another level of experience here, even though I think we might get another level easily. Yeah. Movement speed is plenty. Rarity, we're good. Let's get some more armor. Let's do some more burn damage. Yep. We are getting a ton of modules. This is excellent. Alright, just coming around here. Let's grab some more experience. Make sure we don't forget anything. All these modules, more modules. Let's go. Oh, there's another module over here. There it is. Grab these experiences. So many things dying. There's another module. Let's go. Another module. Man. There's another module. And another. Oh my gosh. We are just so many modules. I don't know that I've ever seen a run like this many modules. Maybe it's because I don't kill everything. I don't have this many mobs to shoot at or something. I'm not sure, but there's like 3 modules underneath that guy. It's just constant modules. Alright, that's our health. Let's grab those guys. Get in here and he's already on the second phase. And he'll probably dead in 2 seconds. Yep. Alright. That was good. Let's go ahead and end this run. Yeah, look at all the modules. I've never seen this many modules on a single run. This is absolutely bonkers. But crazy and fun. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, I think we're going to call the video here. This video, like the other ones, is more aimed at trying to get the upgrades and upgrading the modules to make crazy runs like this one happen. There's a couple of hidden modules underneath some rare affixes that we can work on. So I'm going to kind of work on that and just show doing that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to wishlist this game on Steam, and I will catch you in the next one.